gods are stirring up trouble in Alathan. We won't have enough Veilguards to handle this. We'll need help.
Agreed. But first we need to get a handle on what exactly is happening out there.
It changes by the hour.
Better than by the minute.
Who's the mystery? Looking to inflict some pain? I have what you need. Come back anytime.
They thought the relic vaults squared away well enough.
Good. That's the priority. Can't have all these relics laying about.
The wing thing. Do you do that on purpose?
I don't. Why?
So you just naturally look amazing when spite helps? Some people get possessed and become mounds of pulsating flesh. You get wings.
Lucky me, my demon has a sense of style.
We got company.
trouble ahead. Are you one spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As needed, dweller.
Right.
Places between.
The spirits are returning.
And thriving again. Good for them.
I'm not published exactly, but I do produce a pamphlet for local Fade scholars. Oh, I never imagined. Well, of course there'd be scholars of our reality here.
Over there, another entryway like the one that took us to that Solus memory. Another ancient elf.
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's,
Do you remember our mission? Gillenane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
She thinks I'm one of Solus's agents.
Freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Blight, be careful.
Ugh.
Remember, these memories pack a punch. Experimenting with Blight and Darkspawn. The Blight infested her lab. The memory's not over. We need to fight our way out of here before Gillenane finds us.
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention. It is strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Solus sounded rattled.
The blight really had him scared.
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us. Time to go.
Free! And faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
We've got company. I think we broke through to Gillenane's prized specimens.
If this is what Darkspawn looked like when Gillenane was experimenting, then...
Maybe the Darkspawn we've been seeing aren't new. Maybe they're old.
Here, the blessing you denied.
Wolf, help me! Ah!
Damn! Gillenane got her.
My blood! I'm burning up!
Look out!
Take this shot!
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork! You, who are the most sensitive of us!
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
It's over. Solus destroyed the lab, the blight that was here, and his agent.
He was so ready to burn it all. Friends included. Not much has changed.
This fragment might tell us more.
deeper currents. Onward, dweller.
There must be lots to do in Treviso. Anything you recommend?
Killing Anta or Venatori?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Occupied. The insult of it.
It's more than insulting.
It's salt in the wound. And that is my purview.
I could have daggers in 100 necks by nightfall.
No doubt. But more necks would present themselves tomorrow.
I have other daggers.
Am I interrupting?
You're a crow, and a deriva. You're expected. Forgive Thea. You know how she gets when a contract is delayed.
No one likes letting a contract go stale.
And this one is personal for all of us. Perhaps more than you know.
You want help against the gods. We want Treviso free. We now think they may be the same problem. The occupation has a face. The Antam commander, Keith Lord Butcher Dathrata. But Viago thinks killing him outright is short-sighted.
The Butcher took the city suspiciously fast. Removing him is useless if someone else can repeat that, with the help of gods or something else. We all know assassination is not really about killing. It's about sending a message.
And what message would that be?
The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Butcher Dathrata. What do you know about him?
The Antam army fractured, split among warlords, and he seems to have kept the most traditional discipline. And the rank and file like it. His numbers keep growing, but the Butcher himself is odd.
Odd how?
He gives daily speeches about how the occupation is somehow merciful. And the way he talks, it's familiar. It's like he thinks he belongs here, and I won't have it.
Sounds like you think the occupation wasn't just about force.
Cruel as the Butcher is, he didn't break the city with a siege. It was sudden and complete.
Like he had it all mapped, where to march and what to close off to choke resistance.
He had inside information? Spies?
He had something.
And until we know what it was, killing him isn't the contract.
The gods care about taking Treviso?
The Butcher wants Treviso. The gods may just want the Antam.
But Antam distrust magic and outright fear demons. They should be enemies.
Power can turn anyone against their own interests, their own people.
We crows are all the army Antiva has, but it's not like we can field a garrison. Outside support?
The king would say to call on us. The price for being patriots.
So we send a message from the crows. What's our first step?
We have a scout named Dareth. He said he was onto something the Butcher was hiding.
He was in the Drown district, so that's a place to start. Find our crow and help with his contract.
Help a fellow crow. Then what?
We break this occupation. We craft the message one step at a time.
And when we finally assassinate the person who leashed Treviso, that death will tell everyone. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free. I've noted the location of Dareth and his cousin, Jacobus, in the Drown district. They're always together. Jacobus will be eager to help. Perhaps too eager for one so young.
Can you blame him? We've all lost too much to this occupation.
Hello, Air. How goes the training?
It is good to see you back in the Diamond. Your influence on Viago does not go unnoticed. He might not state it as frankly, but you know as well as I that crows are more aligned than they often appear to outsiders.
Still not open to training me?
There was never a need. In Viago's house, you received the best training available. That training augmented the innate talents you already possessed. I think those talents, more than anything, will serve you in your coming trials.
You keep disrupting the Antam. I'll keep you stocked. Good luck with your contracts.
Who are you currently training?
Fledglings. As you are well aware, they need to know both the means and meaning of assassination. It is difficult. A crow's response to a war is quite different than the response to a contract.
You're new as well, right? I'm Dartonia Charis.
Dimitri. Just Dimitri.
Hello. Just Dimitri?
What?
Nothing. Never mind.
That veil bubble we found you in, how often do those happen in Arlethan?
Sometimes, often, never. Depends on the day, and they're unpredictable. And with Elgranon and Gillinane loose, who knows what might get twisted up.
Well, isn't that a treat?
Inherent instability and survival uncertainty aside, they really are fascinating.
I'll take your word for it.
Trouble coming.
This is your end.
Rain!
Drain away!
Behind you!
Strike again!
Take your blade Better get this where it's needed.
There's something on your mind.
It's just Demeter's Crossing. I can't stop thinking about it. Those people. What if it happens again? What if it's happening all over right now and we just don't know about it?
Something happens somewhere remote. It could take a while for word to get out.
Nev?
What? If we pretend it's not possible, we might miss something.
I just want to help, but this... it's all so big.
Too many undead for my taste.
Watch ahead.
Behind you, look out!
Finish them off.
Eyes open.
Careful ahead.
Here we go.
Behind the portcullis. That one's raising the others. We need a way through.
Time to finish it.
Nice one, Rook.
You'll get a taste of your own medicine.
That's one for Rook.
Took them down clean.
End it now.
There! Take it out before it raises any more dead!
End this. Made it through.
Trouble coming.
Can't get along. We're under fire. Got us at range. Watch it.
Hitting us from range.
Those undead look elven and ancient.
I've seen their armor on old frescoes. They fought for General Rivera, one of Solus's allies. The gods have raised them to stop us. Good work, everyone!
Beware the ancient that sleeps here, dweller. Death and blight have not tempered its rage.
corruption, undead. I'd say we found out who's responsible.
Dinan! We have to destroy it!
Take it down!
That's got it.
Nice done, Rook.
Got us from a distance. Ready.
Hitting us from range.
We're on fire. Look out.
I'm ready.
What? It's drawing power from the Fate Tear.
Its wounds are closing.
Magic weakening.
A storm unfinished.
Take your shot.
Ready for a follow-up.
Under fire. Watch it.
His back turned.
Got you covered. Move now.
stayed there. Keep going. That should weaken it.
Hitting us from range.
Got us from a distance.
They're gone. The Fate Terranet. Revenant. All that's left is its essence. The Revenant's essence feels darker, more powerful. It must be protecting something big. We should look around for a door it might fit.
This is exciting, isn't it? I'm excited.
You're going to have to catch me up here.
Oh, just everything. What we're doing, everything we're learning, the lighthouse.
Considering where that's led us, I'd take Lessable 3.
You keep disrupting the Antom. I'll keep you stocked. Good luck with your contracts.
I wish you well. There is much to be done.
Haven't seen you around the diamond.
Occupied.
I thought perhaps you were avoiding me.
I thought perhaps you much to be avoided.
The Cantor Diamond is your casino. The occupation hasn't closed your business?
Business may be down, but it isn't my casino to close.
An easy mistake to make. Isn't that right, Andaratea Cantori?
I am no landlord, and anyone who treats me as such shall be evicted.
So you two are both Talons. Doesn't that make you rivals?
Rank in one area is rarely applicable to others, which is to say, only a fool would try to impose rank on Thea.
Wise words from a sometimes fool.
A history I would wish on no one else, lest they take it from me. Nothing new.
I have nothing new. Anything else?
Anything else? Rook.
That's all I have for now.
Rook. Anything else?
The occupation has been hardest on the fledglings. I wish you well. We can't let the cruelty of others shape us.
Hold on.
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Minrathis, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I hate for assassins to find me predictable.
Maybe my aunt would take me in. But it's so far to Selani.
A fine evening, is it not, my friends?
Enjoy it. Everyone in Treviso has a right to the streets. King, crow, or commoner.
Not even an army stops the Treviso market.
Almost feels like home.
Anything catch your eye? I love meeting new clients.
Want to try anything on?
Welcome to the Dapper Duelist. We favor lighter wear here, but have heavier armor in stock as well. In a duel to the death, everything matters, including fashion.
Left the queue to get away from Anton assholes. Now they're here anyway.
So this is Treviso now.
Have some hope. The crows haven't given up.
They won't last much longer if the Antam have their way.
He was my cousin!
What? We are found! Attack!
Don't worry, Taya and Iago sent us. Killing the cunts?
Yes! Kill them! Kill the Antar!
They're at range.
They killed Darren! They killed my cousin!
Nice.
That's done.
They're weak on the left! Got them! Please, you have to finish Darrett's contract. It's about the Butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the Butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then... someone has to finish this for Darrett. Please.
We will take care of it. Go back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
We should see it. That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Taya and Iago. Just follow the marks. The crow who dropped it off left marks for Dareth to follow.
I've spotted them around the city. I think there's one nearby on the walls.
Let's go look. That's a crow marker. Real tricky to throw. That's gotta be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
If the butcher wants Treviso to thrive, he needs to let ships sail freely.
Come here. Eat some meat.
Another mark this way.
Just here for the necessities. Might be a while before we get to eat.
Here's another crow mark.
The market never stops, even during occupation.
Our next crow mark.
Look, whatever you got, I'm not buying one.
Of course.
We've got company.
Crows send their regards.
So, you're not sure you can trust me, but it was your idea to hire me.
I made the suggestion. Rook made the call. Why? Are you worried I have ulterior motives? That I planted the idea in Rook's head for my own ends?
That wasn't where this was going. Please, go on. That wasn't where this was going.
Really? Because I'd have questions. A Tevinter mage breaks a demon-possessed assassin out of prison. What's her angle?
Mierda. And people say I'm overly suspicious.
Another mark. This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere. The butcher is making poison. Comic.
I've heard of it. It does things to your mind. Nothing pleasant.
If I were the butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let the butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Anton brought in a comic master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further. Let's go!
Why my house? Why me?
Over we go. Pros love a good zip line.
Boss, over here!
Take them out, quick!
End it now. Not too bad.
End this.
Crows fight us for Treviso, that is true. We respect the fight and the prize. I command you to endure.
We're in. Let's find the comic master.
Obey or be caged like the comic master. Be your role. Be on top. Treviso is ours.
Targets ahead.
This place is forbidden!
You cannot defeat the crows!
Time to finish.
outsider. Time to test my gift. I am will made flesh. So much less.
It's done. The Comic Master's dead.
Good riddance.
First things first, let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here. That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening. Wait, this note says that wasn't all the comic. The butcher's angry because someone missing.
Who got their hands on it?
No idea, but the note does mention the butcher's inside trader. The occupation had help. Hay and Viago need to know they were right.
Are you out of your minds?
Someone had to act.
They most certainly did not. I told you crows to stay out of this.
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place.
Who is this?
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the butcher.
It's bigger than whatever it is you're whining about. The gods are corrupting some of the Antam.
And the butcher?
You two were right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
I've had about enough. A fellow crow died for this contract.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
It's my home too.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The Butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
Onward, dweller. To other shores.
How did you get so good at fixing alluvians?
Oh, it's mostly a survival thing. Accidentally release a couple demons or rile up the local wildlife with misdirected magic a few times and you learn what not to do.
Oh.
We sail.
This door. I think the essence we took from that revenant might be our way through.
Then it's a key. Maybe the gods are hiding something.
The deeper currents.
Minrathous, the heart of Tevinter. Somehow the beat of it always pulls me back. Steady pulse of secrets, corruption, you name it. Trust no one. Expect the worst. And you might just get by.
Do the Shadow Dragons know we're here?
Nev Gallus! You only turn up when you want news. Or you've got some.
Tarquin. You look well.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Sounds like a story.
Just living ungifted in a world made for mages.
Rook, meet the Viper.
Anyone else coming?
Only if you got yourself followed. So why the meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loose when we disrupted Solus's ritual. A pair of elven gods.
Gods?
They blighted a village in Arlethan, Demeter's Crossing.
There were venatory whispers about that place. Now we know why.
What's been happening in the city?
Underground sacrifices, dangerous relics flooding the black market. The cults gathering power.
Relics? What kind?
We were tracking a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
They enhance blood magic and can summon demons far too easily. We destroyed one and tore another off a slaver.
We think the third's right here in Docktown.
Docktown's my home. If it's got problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
hold on. I'm happy to help.
It's fine. I can catch up with you.
We don't know where the gods are or what they're doing. We're here for help. It's fair I give some in return.
The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they resonate with each other. We destroyed the lyrium in the last one we found, but it should still track the third.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
We'll keep eyes on the Venatori. If there's a tie to these elven gods, we'll find it.
Ready for a tour of Docktown? Stick with me.
The relic the Viper gave us responds to the missing one.
And it is. It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted the Veil. Find a trail of those and we'll get somewhere.
What about here?
Trail doesn't lead close. We'll save that tour for another day.
Found all this myself. Treasure. Don't touch unless you're buying. No one has better treasure. You know the antiquarian? These urchins come here for treasure. Pays well.
Touch the treasure.
Hey, they call me Tick. Mother said I got stuck to her like one of them and drained her of life. Yeah, I guess it's not funny.
So you live in Docktown?
My whole life. Unless I'm away on a case. Or crashing in the Fade.
Harding said the Archon's palace shot at you last time you were here. And now we're chasing a dangerous relic through the streets.
And people wonder why I never get sleep. Aha! The relic's pulling toward the Temple of Andraste.
The demons, they...
Came out of nowhere, I know. But you're all right, right?
Yeah. I'll be fine, but there could be more. And where's...
I don't know.
What happened? It's locked down, sir. Keep it under control. Yes, sir.
Locked. We need another way in.
Right, on it.
We're breaking into a chantry?
We broke into a prison. But no. The courtyard's public ground, and we can't lose the trail.
Is this what you do for the Shadow Dragons? When you aren't with us?
I look for things. People, objects, information. People have problems that Templars and Magisters can't help. Or won't. Word got out I might. It's enough to live on. If it doesn't get me killed.
Bodies in the courtyard.
Stay sharp. Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say demons.
Definitely.
Demons! Is this the relic's work?
It's not a coincidence.
Works it.
The relic we're chasing, it's unstable.
Where it moves, chaos follows.
This isn't... The only mark couldn't escape the demons. If there's family or a friend, I can track them down later. Make sure they know. I've got this.
Relic. Courtyard. Back way.
What was that?
It's a remnant. An echo from the Fade drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. Courtyard's quiet, fewer eyes, so you cut through here, where there's a path to the market. Follow me. Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it. Got it. All right. You know, I took this job. It's on me. And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
You get this job on the house.
All right, mage killer. Suit yourself.
The threads took care of it.
They keep trouble away. You've got to give them that.
They fought a demon, but now what do you owe them?
They said it was a favor.
Just pay on time.
You think he's acting different? Yeah, I don't know. With demons loose, everyone's jumpy, right?
The relic was close. Find another remnant and we might learn more.
Working odd jobs is hard. One day you're moving crates, the next you're watching over a pack of donkeys.
Up there. Is that another remnant?
That should be no problem.
There's always a way to get places.
Coin doesn't go as far as it used to.
Baubles, ornaments, trinkets, all handmade. Huh. You understand the appeal of a good accessory.
Hey, any news?
Navgalis, are you after the demons?
I'm after a few things. You got anything?
Heard some people talking. I think one was a Venator. I didn't get a good look. I took off before they saw me.
Smart move. Stay safe.
Well, goodbye for now. Silver, gold,
Find beauty in
gemstones?
everything, friend.
Anyone strange poking around the market?
You mean more than usual? Actually, maybe. The smuggler who supplies Miro, she's acting weird. Took off, though. Couldn't tell you where.
Got it.
A lot on display. Nice target for thieves.
If a stand's not watched, there's a nasty spell on the most valuable item. And a random one, just for fun.
Ugh, of course.
Coin to spare? Thank you.
Demons in the streets tonight. Can you get somewhere safe? Almost there. Remnants ahead. Here goes nothing.
Handoff. Third bell. Late.
Bells ring when ships go in and out. Could be using them for timing, near the docks. I think our smuggler's on a deadline. The relic's pull agrees. Let's visit the docks.
Everything you see is made right here.
Paintings, tapestries, floor coverings, beautify any space.
Elevator's locked. Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster. Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Food later?
Oh, yes, please.
All right, through here.
I'm guessing you know all the shortcuts in Dogtown. All its secrets.
No. If someone thinks they know all Dogtown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or scamming you.
They were back asking questions. Wanted to know what relics I'd seen on the black market.
You think it's for blood magic? I've heard some rumors.
I don't know, not for sure, but I got a bad feeling.
Come on. This path will swing back to the docks.
More demons.
Not for long.
End it now. Don't make it look easy.
The longer that relic's in Dogtown.
These are my neighbors. That relic won't stay in my town.
This city hasn't changed.
You spent time here?
Before, yes. For a while. Though not in Dogtown.
Oh, you got the fancy targets.
I'm very expensive.
Demons? By the supplies?
I barely got away, and not without bruises.
What did Alex say?
Told me to take the night off. Streets aren't safe tonight. You think he's gonna tell the boss?
Dunno.
Venatori? You're serious?
Cult's getting bold again.
What can I get for you? Some grub? Some grog? You're always welcome.
Home sweet home. Enjoying the tour?
What can I get you?
We're getting closer. Sure thing.
Soon, the buyer Meeting.
Right, a meeting, but where? The trail's starting to fray.
Wrong turn. Shouldn't this belong to the Venatori?
Not a chance.
The end draws near. Your death is foretold. Your strength becomes mine.
Made it through that one. Here we go.
Do not die, fools!
Got company. Oh, looks like we have company.
Is everyone all right? Nev, you're back in the city.
Templar Rana Savas. Don't say you missed me.
I wasn't going to.
Really? Because I heard there's a relic loose. With red lyrium?
How do you... Never mind. You can't say. You never can.
Rook, meet my friend Rana. At least I think we're friends.
Yes. And Rook, if you're with Nev, I take it I can trust you?
As much as I can trust you.
Look at that. On the same page already.
If you have anything on the relic...
I thought Templars worked against mages.
This isn't the South. I work to stop illegal magic, that's all.
You're working the case alone?
Not if you help. There's a rumor the relic trades hands tonight, and Albin Bataris is the buyer.
A Magister's son. Interesting. I should get moving.
Nev?
I get the feeling you two have stories.
And they all start like this.
With me annoying you? Harsh, but fair. Look, you're busy. We just got attacked, which means you won't leave until you're sure no one else is lurking around.
And you won't wait.
What can I say? Work to do.
Where are you going?
For a walk to the spillway.
I'll catch up when I'm done.
If you say so. Our trail is frayed, but the spillway's our best bet. Let's go.
I'll make sure there's no one else here. I'll catch up when I can. I'll catch up when I can.
Rana's not a shadow dragon. So you work with Templars too?
Rana's clean and her information's good. The rest? Only when I have to.
And the spillway?
Rana mentioned Albin Bataris, and she doesn't share rumors unless they're likely. Albin's father oversaw some construction there. If he's visiting this part of town, that narrows the search. A barrier. They don't want people getting near the deal. Find the unshielded crystals and we're through.
That's one down.
Must be one left. That's it. We can cut through the barrier now. We need to keep moving. Voices. There's someone up ahead.
Albin Bataris. Your relic.
Gods rise and power with them. For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Albin's our buyer, and a Venatori. Sounds like the cult is working for the gods.
You're supposed to wait.
Just a taste of that power.
He's using it now? Move! We need to get closer. The Venatori don't need that relic.
You're here to stop me. You can't stop the Venatori. This power.
Well, what? Impress a risen god. Can you even control it?
Shut up! The Venatori's power is on the rise, and this part's mine.
You'll lie here, Venatori.
I might have questions for him.
Fine.
Not too bad.
We'll execute!
Rana, here to check on me.
I wasn't expecting a fight. Or this much of a fight.
Well, surprise.
Get back!
You won't be releasing any more demons.
And you're the smuggler. I know you. You're part of the Thread Crime Syndicate. Smuggling, sure. But Red Lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
Here they are. My son is no cultist. He was completely misled. I appreciate your help, Knight Commander. Let's go.
Nice try. The Venatori rise.
You know he's guilty. How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you undo it. Isn't this familiar?
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release her, too?
I'll find a way to fix this.
Damn it.
So that's a day in Minrathis.
Like all the rest.
And here I thought we'd say hello to the Shadow Dragons and be on our way.
Someone's a dreamer. We got the relic, and the smuggler. The Shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods, they'll send word. It's not perfect, but count your wins. You don't always get them, especially here.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Docktown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway. Nev's past was coming back to haunt her. She just didn't know it yet.
I should see what Nev has to say.